So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Murray now going to throw to open. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson.
You gotta do better blocking than that, Marvin.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You gotta do better blocking than that, Marvin.
This defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now second down throw from Murray. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 6. Now Murray. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California.
And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. Rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Hurts to the air on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. That is caught.
Nigga didn't jump. Nigga didn't even fucking jump.
Philadelphia.
Second. The nigga didn't jump.
All week we're going to see this play
The nigga didn't jump.
over and over as a highlight of the
Dog, I clicked on it and hit the triangle and he didn't jump. What you want me to do? High practice on that.
credit to. In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time and what a
I practice on that, bro.
offensive line.
I clicked on the man, hit triangle to jump, and the nigga didn't jump. What you want me to do?
Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
At their own 35-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roger McCreary. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are
Then they call a flag on me.
First and goal.
Then they call a flag on me.
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to put
that one, take it in, middle of the end zone. A.J. Brown, touchdown, Eagles. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
At their own 35-yard line.
Kyler Murray bullshitting, bro. He's going to be awful, dog.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
17 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Andrew Makuba from his safety spot to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go again with Benson. And a pick is
Johnson.
A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
And while that
Johnson
wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do is keep everything in the playbook.
I am. I'm going to leave in a minute.
Short. Now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short.
Yeah, you guys cut the thumb pad on downstairs. Okay.
And that will bring up 4th down.
How long you been? About an hour.
Hey, the 5 cigars up here, you got batteries in it?
And this is
when you can play? You play for money? You got Arizona?
Going wrong.
Yeah, he did pretty good.
I got some batteries with me.
Yeah, he got some in this one. The faucet, you got to plug the faucet stick in, no time plug. Hey, cut the L, it's downstairs, bro. I got the one unit, I'm running the whole unit. I'm cut it off. All right.
We're going to come up here and watch it.
All right. Yeah.
No, you got time. You got like 20, 30 minutes.
All right.
Long as that. Then you can beat up on boys. 6-1, too.
Yeah, they love the Eagles. They love the Eagles. They love the Eagles. Hey, man, cut the L on, bro.
I know you guys sit there. It's doctor.
Look like you're going back to the room on the wall, like going in the back to those rooms on the wall. Hit the screen so it light up for you, or cut that light on.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
All right.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got
all right.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. 3rd down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the 1st down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that 1st down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Boy, some
I can see at this part. I got to run anyway.
Here for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. They work this slide to Benson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up 1st down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Moving left. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Arizona will take its 1st timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Murray now. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Murray. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Hey, easy, 63, back, hey!
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up.
Yeah, but you got, so you got, how many 1st round picks you got? I mean, you get 2 1st round picks every year. I don't know how you do it. I ain't saying you do nothing funny, but I don't know how you do it. You do it every year, so I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you do it. So of course, I don't get 3 1st round picks. I get 1 pick. 2nd round, 1 pick. I don't get 2 firsts, 2 seconds, 3rd or 4th. I don't get all them picks. I get 1, 2, 3 picks. I don't know how you. I don't know what you trade. You got everything. I don't know what you trade. How you get 2 1st round picks and you got all your superstars, all your players, and nobody gone, and you get 2 1st round. I don't know how that happened. How that happened.
So following the score, here comes Elliott.
But still, you still got a lot of picks though. More players, more bodies, more guys can do stuff.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I mean, you ask me how you beat Tim. That's why I'm seeing what happened.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. To the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the handoff, this has been...
Look at Jalen Carter. Who is that?
But nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
45-yard line.
Again, it's Benson. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Open man left side. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st, and he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 50-yard line.
Hey.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Here's Jake Bailey now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goddard. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That pass play good for 22. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jordan Hurts. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year.
Hey, let's go. Crowd left ready. Crowd left ready.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one incomplete. Good job of Pittsburgh there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 20.
That's Goddard in motion. 3rd and long for Hurts. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And the Cardinals will have great field position right around midfield.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Sure. 1, 2.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On first down, it's Murray. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
What? Yeah, but my man, like the man's supposed to come back to the ball though. Man.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
The nigga just stayed back. He supposed to come to the ball. He didn't.
It'll bring up second down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A second down throw for Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. 3rd and 5.
4 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and less than a yard.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Murray. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.